Now it's getting even crazier because what happened was Cenk's been doing the rounds, mostly getting very little pushback, especially right-wing media, not getting any pushback, really. You know, Brian Tyler Cohen gave him some pushback, and Francesca went to town on him, called him out. So did Mark Lamont Hill, really challenged him. There's been an ongoing beef, though, and so then Anna's gotten in on this. Cenk has been butthurt because Francesca wiped the floor with him. And now Ana, we know, has a big beef with Emma, too. There's bad blood there with Emma having left and gone to Majority Report, and everybody who's left, like literally every on-air personality that has left TYT has seen a boost in their career after leaving. And simultaneously, though, TYT is just in the shitter because obviously we know what it is. I mean, you can look at it and know that they grabbed the best of the best on-air talent, but then Ana and Cenk kind of controlled the reins of being the primary main show host. But Ana and Cenk are phony, and they don't have the same analytical skills and the personality. They don't have this great chemistry. Even when they get riled up, it appears fake. So they probably would have been better to have those other hosts running the main show, but they didn't do that because they grabbed it all for themselves. And it looks like they were grabbing most of the money too, because everyone was underpaid. And then slowly but surely they all left and have gone and grown their own followings and their own fan base, and nobody wants to be part of TYT anymore. There's been a lot of scandal. They definitely appear to be very racist. And what's crazy about it, though, is, to me, what I look at is the unprecedented, like, personal attacks that Ana engages in. Because her and Cenk are supposedly the top dogs here at TYT. And they are so nasty, especially Ana. She will leverage all these personal attacks. That's kind of her MO, is to get angry and then attack them personally. It's never even about their reporting or their work. It's like a personal attack. And so she's been getting into it on Twitter over this stuff and being pretty fucking harsh and pretty outlandish, which is crazy because when you look at TYT, having Cenk and Ana take this money from, Polymarket and stuff is way outlandish. Okay, for a progressive, independent news station that argues about how bad corporate donor money is, for them to then be signing up right-wing corporate donors and offshore crypto gambling, like, bro, that's like the Pope getting a Pornhub endorsement. Like, we understand why he's doing it, but it just ain't good for the brand. I mean, I get it. I know why the Pope wants the Hub endorsement. Dude, it's crazy. And yes, there has been a tone change too. Now, we've seen the tone change coming for a couple of years, but it has definitely gotten more pronounced since Trump won. It's weird, though, because when she says that she made a mistake and is taking a new path, like, really? Like, they were defund the police people. There's nobody who is a defund the police person that is taking a new path. It just doesn't work like that unless you were faking it the first time around. I mean, I get it. I know she's telling you guys that, but I think the reason you guys and everybody else, the rest of us, are having this weird feeling is because what we're realizing is Ana wasn't being honest back then. Ana was just on a bandwagon. She was like Target celebrating Pride Month. That's what she was. She was Amazon.com saying, go Pride Month. And now Amazon.com is like, we're bringing back segregation, right? I mean, dude, it's just phony. I think Emma's response to this clip is crazy, dude. It is the funniest shit. It made me laugh so hard.
I know that Francesca Fiorentini is currently attacking you about this as if Donald Trump is unique. He's novel compared to past presidents, certainly a special kind of evil that we've never seen before. In her mind, this is These are the gulags that she was warning about. But in fact, this has been a longstanding practice. You can be against that practice, but Donald Trump isn't doing anything new here.
Bear in mind, we just spent an hour and 20 minutes talking about how the dudes whose moms lay out their Sunday school clothes, remember those 18-year-olds working for Elon Musk that have taken control of the U.S. Treasury payment system? She's saying Donald Trump is not doing anything special, but we could go and dig into that. I mean, they're pretty divorced from truth. Look at her, though. Look at this image, bro. Holy shit. Dude, my mom used to say death warmed over. That was my mom's phrase. Oh, shit.
I think that the clip that Francesca's using is misleading and totally out of context, but that's okay. But I know that—
No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. That dishonesty is not okay.
Yeah,
but continue. Go ahead.
I hear you. I hear you. I don't mean to
but she's getting the likes that she wants, right? Otherwise, I mean, who would pay attention to anything she's doing? If she's not attacking TYT. But anyway.
There's Ana just like, we're the draw. TYT is the draw. To which, Ana, come on. Your fucking YouTube channel is in the shitter. Now look at what Emma says here. Oh my God, dude. Emma says, gotta love the performative piousness of poly market populace coming for ally and movement partner 𝗲𝗎 because she posted Cenk's own words coming from his mouth. Here's the next part that gets me. Go back to your roots, ranking celebrity camel toes. Oh, shit. Get your clicks that way as the rest of us oppose fascism. Oh, my God, dude. Go back to your roots, ranking celebrity camel toes. Dude, I can just see it, man. If this show was like ranking celebrity camel toes with Cenk and Ana, I could totally see that. That's as believable as J.D. Vance fucking a sectional, bro.
I'd like to begin the entertainment segment by asking you to identify the camel toe.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we have obtained a photo of a celebrity's camel toe. It is a close-up, so I'm off the kids if they've never seen a gine. Let's go to the picture.
Gine.
Let's do a little close-up. Who's camel toe?
Oh, for the love of God.
Take a while to guess.
All right, bring me back to the non-close-up. I've had enough with the close-up.
Dude, what the fuck is this, bro?
Interesting. I'll go Shannon Doherty.
Okay, Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's camel toe.
Huh, that interesting. Let me check
Not
that out.
only
again.
does she have rear, she has front butt as well.
Okay, now Ana goes in and says, I remember Emma telling me verbatim, I never have to work a day in my life if I don't want to because of how wealthy her family is. Your mom threw a nice little fundraiser for Senator Gillibrand in 2019, right? I get why you're so attached to a party that f***ed over the working class over and over again. Dude, look at this. She is like all out war now against the Democrats. Now it's the Democrats that have f***ed over the working class over and over and over again. I mean, dude, they're trying to raise minimum wage. Dude, Gavin raised minimum wage in California. She hates him. They did get some health care with the ACA. It's not perfect, but they've been doing something. At least they haven't been giving Elon tax cuts. Literally, the worst thing Cenk ever did was open up the company to these people. They came in, leached off what he built, and turned on him for clout the first second they could. They leached off him. I think they made TYT, and then when they left, TYT failed. That's why it has 6 million subs, and nobody watches their videos, because they weren't there for Ana and Cenk. They were there for those other people, for the most part. Also, tell me, Emma, since taking a sponsor is so unacceptable to you and the 4-person company you work for, how many of the dozens of employees at TYT should Cenk lay off to appease your judgmental ass? Tell us. Now, here's another one. This is the implication that TYT needs to take, the sponsor money to pay for their employees. Now, let me just be straight here. I don't think anybody would have an issue with TYT taking sponsor money if the sponsor was a decent and legitimate sponsor. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. If you're an alcoholic and you have a show about recovery and your audience is a bunch of recovering alcoholics, and your sponsor is fucking 𝗏𝗏𝗪, that is a serious conflict of interest. But like, bro, what are they doing? Dude, couldn't they get a sponsor that's not a right-wing owned crypto gambling? I mean, come on, man. Emma then replied, she says, this is clearly a lie and it's not my reality. She also says Majority Report did paid ads for the Harris campaign. Never happened. By the way, who did TYT sell their email lists to? I knew it was a matter of time before Ana distorted our private convos for her own agenda. It's all she's got. You know, Ana's had a history of being creepy about this shit. Like, for instance, she did go off on Hasan, where somebody called her out for being jealous of Hasan. And she said, Hasan is a slave to his audience. I've never seen a man more terrified of the people who watch his streams. I would never be jealous of that. And then this guy says, hey, Ana's taking shots at you. And she says, I sure am. You fucking suck. Hasan is what she said. You treat family like garbage when they're unbelievable good to you. That's what scum does. Dude, wow. What is she doing? Like, she is fucking calling Hasan scum? I mean, she's got a big hate boner, I guess. I don't know why that is. And then this guy said, you literally complained on air about how much money he makes just playing video games. The jealousy is palpable. And then she says, I made a joke once about how I'd like to just play video games and make millions, and these morons took it literally. I would rather scrub toilets than be Hasan. He's glued to a computer for 8+ hours a day, placating an audience I know for a fact he hates. Maybe don't open up to family about things when you plan on trashing them later. Haas.
Emma, that sweater is fired. Don't give that crazy Karen Ana any oxygen.
Oh, here we
this
go.
Isn't about you. She has some issues bubbling up. Keep up the great work, everyone.
Thank you. It seems clear, but yeah, just odd lies.
You are having an emotional breakdown right now.
A little bit. Odd lies about the Majority Report doing paid ads for the Kamala Harris campaign. Odd lies about that I would not be able to work for a living for the rest of my life. I'm apparently said to her, I got news for her. If I wasn't working, like I work to make a wage and to pay my bills. I can't even conceive of the kind of money she's talking about, and I certainly didn't say that to her. But it feeds into like an existing right-wing meme about me, and she's, you know.
I will say that the betrayal of confidence that Ana did, and she did it to Hasan too, like saying like Hasan hates all his viewers, and Emma's like, oh, I never have to work a day in the life. But whether it's true or not, okay, we're certain that those are both mass exaggerations. But for her to betray confidence and try to make it seem like she did it in such a way where she's like, I'm going to say something that's really like, maybe will make your whole fan base mad at you. And like, that's fucking weird and just out of pocket and out of hand. Because at the end of the day, when you have work relationships, you do talk to people you work with in confidence. And sometimes those work relationships don't end well. Just like a romantic relationship. You might tell your girlfriend or boyfriend or non-binary partner something really, revealing about your boss or your shared friend group or whatever, your work relationships. But when the relationship ends, even if it ends badly, there's an etiquette and there's a respect for your partner to not go back on that and then go and try to destroy their workplace or destroy the friend group. You know what I mean? Like there's a professionalism there where you just don't cross those lines that I think, Ana, that it's dirty. And it's petty, and it's only going to make nobody trust Ana in the future. There is a simple respect. Like if I break up with a girlfriend, even if it ends bad, I'm not going to go take the dish I know about her friend group and go try to ruin her life in her friend group with some dish that I have. You just don't do that. Not if you respected and cared about your partner. And it just kind of shows that Ana never really cared or respected her relationship with Emma. She didn't, nor with Hasan. Like, she's got some weird personal grievance. And that's just shitty. The bottom line is just that Ana is exactly the same woman who thought putting a picture of Kim Kardashian's camel toe on the screen was funny and charming, and she was willing to do that for clicks. Kim Kardashian, who gets sexualized and gets demeaned and gets probably every disgusting, you slept your way to the top, you didn't earn it, right? Every possible way a woman could get attacked, Kim Kardashian gets attacked. And Ana, as a fellow woman, chose to put Kim Kardashian's vagina in a pair of like tights, which could happen to anyone. Like, who fucking cares, right? But she chose to put a fellow woman on screen and demean her with a misogynist piece of shit and laugh about it and think, ha, it's very funny, and to profit off that. Like, okay, Ana's still that woman. Ana is still that woman that would sensationalize a fellow woman's camel toe just to make some quick money. And now, again, have we made mistakes like that? Have we sexualized people and made mistakes like that? Of course. All of us may have at one point. But the thing is Ana, what she did to Kim Kardashian in 2008 with the camel toe clip, Ana's still doing it with Emma and Hasan right now, which is to sensationalize and demean and try to take power over somebody in some sort of way for personal gain. It's like the same shit. And so it's just low grade. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.